Okay, so I'm back and I'm black. No, seriously, I'm on vacation right now, and the sun is hitting harder than Pereira. Tiger. But on another note, recently I've been binge watching horror movies at a unhealthy rate, not because they're creepy or anything. The Pagucci tapes feature video on that monstrosity of a movie, but because when I was younger, I used to be scared shitless of them, and now that I'm a little bit more grown, I find myself thinking, the fuck was I even tripping about? The first movie that made me realize this was one that, like most of us, used to haunt me as an innocent child of God, Chucky. Yep. Just like most of you, I used to jump into my bed at night from the fear of this little shit snatching my kinkles. He's small, he carries a knife, and he sometimes drops some sick lines.
It ain't the size that counts, asshole. It's what you do with it.
But most importantly, motherfucker has the spirit of a grown-ass man stuck inside the body of a kid's doll. I mean, if you really want to describe the perfect guest for a Diddy party, here he is. And although as a child, I used to find this predator of a horror villain terrifying, I've grown up to realize that if I put my goddamn, I've grown up to realize that if I was put in a position where I had to survive this little dude, I'm murking his ass. Chuck, 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 boy, I'm chucking your ass out the window. Seriously though, this dude can't be over 4 feet tall. That's like finding a literal toddler, dude. A toddler with a knife, that is. Even though this motherfucker doesn't keep it on him all the time. His ass is biting people and shit. Like, boy, I'm 12 years deep in school. This shit ain't new to no one, bro. And although Chuck was one that used to scare me, I have another one in particular that not only used to scare me, but it literally traumatized me and made me scared shitless of TVs. Yes, you heard that right. Literal TVs. The Ring. Yes, I know, her name is Samara Morgan, but The Ring just sounds cooler. Before some chat in the comments starts saying, well, actually,
Man, I don't want to talk your bitch.
you see, the reason this big old Japanese freak, seriously, why are you calling at me like that? Wait, she's what?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
The reason she's even able to pull up on a motherfucker is because of a haunted tape. Now hear me out. This shorty's absolutely powerless in the modern day world. Because let's be for real for a second. Who the fuck even owns a cassette player these days? Now on the off chance that she actually does pull up, this bitch has to crawl through the TV. Like bro, I can think of a million ways I can checkmate her ass. Number 1, put the TV facing a literal free fall from a high ass building. Checkmate. 2, literally put the TV facing down. Cause I know damn well them little weak ass chicken legs ain't gonna be able to pick up the TV. Checkmate. And number 3, turn off the TV. Checkmate. I can think of a million ways to beat her before she even comes out the TV. Like bro, if she even does manage to pop out, dude, the way I would start throwing hands with this bitch. UFC? Nah bro, Jawlock versus the Ring shorty, boy. She can catch this 2Ps for free any day. Anyway chat, I think we can all agree that the characters mentioned are a little bit more creepy because of their supernatural abilities. I mean seriously bro, if Chucky wasn't supernatural, he would just be a midget with anger issues. And the Ring girl would just be your best friend's emo little sister. But I think the next person used to freak me out a little bit more because it seemed a little bit more likely to happen in real life. And that's the one, the only Ghostface. Yep. Ghostface. Ghostface is low-key just a white boy with a mask on and a little ass voice changer. Like low-key, if you ask me, Ghostface is probably just a chill guy. Motherfucker probably listens to like Suicide Boys and shit.
Era,
Please stop.
do you think I made it inside your house before you could rearm?
But if you put me in a situation where I had to survive, this dude has a 0% chance of catching me, bro. Like first off, look at this goofy ass dude, bro. Look at how this motherfucker runs. That alone brings my survival rate up by 20%. And don't even get me started on them weak ass spaghetti arms he carries. I mean, Ghostface literally has to bring out the gang to jump someone, bro.
Fight back, nigga!
Now if you ask me, that's a huge sign of what I like to call pussy. Unlike other horror icons like Jason or even Michael Myers, bro, you don't see them jumping no one. Shit, for them it's quite the opposite. Motherfuckers try to jump them, but you don't see them bitching.
Fight back, nigga!
I mean, Michael Myers literally 1v7 the whole firefighting team, and motherfuckers still came out unfazed. Not to mention, Ghostface is human, bro. Whatever kills me will literally kill that white boy. Shit, I could probably beat him by dropping a can of galaxy gas and letting him inhale that motherfucker. Who knows, by the end of the day, we might probably even become homies.
I even know,
But in conclusion, if I was ever put in a situation where I had to survive one of these horror movies, I feel like, no, I know I could hand out ass whoopings to every single one of these horror movie villains. No questions asked. Let me know if you guys agree, and feel free to drop your list in the comments. I'm curious to see what y'all say.
You did good, sir.
Swear to God, if I catch any of them lacking,